guys, and welcome back to Long Distance Asians. I'm your co-host Ariane, and I'm with your other two co-hosts, JD and Kayleen. Today, we're going to be discussing philosophical questions and scenarios. Basically, yeah.
Nice. Okay, anyways. Um, as you know, we always have a mukbang segment. So I didn't bring food, but I have a cough drop. No filling. Hot take. I hate filling
I'm
in
sorry,
cough drops.
filling?
Some cough
Like, you know,
drops
like
have
the
like
filling?
honey in the middle or something.
Ew. I mean, yay? I don't know. I've never had one.
Oh yeah,
With
cause your mom introduced me to no filling cough drops.
hashtag, actually, not sponsored, but I love Hall's cough
Oh
drops.
my god, it's also Halls.
Yeah, I could tell from. I literally
Yeah.
could tell from the
Oh
color.
shit.
I could tell
Oh
from the
shit.
color.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm probably going to eating this or more, but it's a 5 out of 5, obviously.
Fire. It's not food, guys. Please do not consume cough drops as food. Trust me, I used to do that.
I
Because I
used
use
to.
them as mints. Um, don't do that.
So, I have a reason to be eating these every day.
I
I don't
like
know
ate
about
them as mints.
you.
Like I like got sick at one point last school year or whatever, and then I got like oh, I got really addicted to them, so I started using them as like mints. But now I'm not anymore because that's not good. Don't eat that much cough drops.
Okay, okay.
Okay, JD, do you have a food to share with us?
I was looking at the Labubu.
Um, I I have the same Kit Kats from I don't know how many episodes ago that was.
It was yesterday, not yesterday, last
Was it?
episode.
Oh, that one's I can't make too many crumbs. My room is a mess
Or
right
wait,
now
maybe
because
it's
I'm
not last
packing
episode.
for school. Okay,
Maybe it was a couple episodes ago.
matcha.
Eat it again.
This is my matcha Kit Kat.
ASMR.
It's making a mess on my desk. Never mind. Oh my gosh,
I have enough.
it exploded.
Be careful.
It's still very melted from Japan.
Eat it.
Sorry, all I hear is like.
And it sounds so wrong.
That's not what I was thinking, but okay.
Why is that where your
Hey.
mind went?
Stop.
Anyways,
This sounds bad. Like,
out of 5.
A 5.
Okay.
Okay.
so I have a real food. It's actually not even food. Well, I guess it is food, but like, anyways, I have Korean konjac jelly, and it's mango and apple flavored. This is my favorite flavor of konjac jelly.
Did you get that from 168?
Yes.
Oh, I love 168. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Low-key, yeah. Anyways.
Low-key, if we ever see each other in person, we're gonna go to 168 and we're gonna do like.
If we ever see each other in person, it's crazy.
Like we don't exist. Like I'm not real. Like I'm not coming home in November.
Oh right, I haven't. I only told you, not her. Why is her eyes so wide? Girl, she looks like the Hyde from Wednesday.
You're so wrong for that. Oh my god.
It's like, don't tell me I'm
Nah,
wrong,
because when
though.
Tyler transforms into the Hyde and his eyes just...
I know, like you can see go like. I'm like, oh no.
I'm eating another Kit Kat.
Before. Anyways, if I do see JD in person, we'll just call you Ariane, and then
We'll podcast together without you.
No. Whoa! You guys.
No,
hate
actually,
me.
no, we can't because Ariane's the one that does the intro every time.
Yeah, actually, you're
So we
codependent.
can't.
You're
We're
codependent.
codependent.
Don't even start with me. You're codependent.
I'll suck it up,
Actually,
bro.
no. No, actually, before you joined, we're actually having some good conversation.
They hate me and they want me dead. This podcast is done. We're
Yeah,
done.
after last night, yeah. I love how I can joke about this now. This is so freeing. I feel free.
No, you know what? You know what?
Thank
No,
you.
but anyways, hey,
Are you gonna rate
as
it?
you, yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
probably a 5.
because I already eat it all the time.
Anyways, hey, remember when we keep talking about deodorant? Not sponsored. Get some deodorant. Next.
I love secret deodorant.
Secret is the best deodorant. Bro, whoever gets aluminum free, like, are you okay?
Wait, isn't aluminum free supposed to be good?
Yeah, but it makes you smell. It's like more natural in a way, or something. Or like it's like okay, not like it's not aluminum, but just like natural deodorant, like Squash and Native.
Mm.
Like no offense, like obviously I've tried Native, but it doesn't last as long as
Mm.
like some artificial things in here.
Mm-hmm.
How? To all the boys there, here, look at the brand.
To
Look at the brand.
the person that lied and is a 40-year-old man. watching our
Look,
podcast.
look, especially you. Look.
Yeah, get the one
Anyways,
that's
you should. Hey, they should also get some body wash.
Anyways,
Mhm.
now that our mukbang is over,
And my
to our
little rant
philosophical
is-
questions.
Oh,
Whoa, what the heck?
wait, should we start with the one we were talking about earlier?
Wait, okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. Why are these $1,000?
Oh,
It's the freaking skinny chicken leg socks. 3
hey,
pairs.
those actually.
This every time I see this, I think of like the meme of I don't know if this is niche or not, of Megan from Cat's Eye driving and then she puts her hand there and then everyone compares it to a chicken leg because it's so freaking skinny.
Oh, I never seen that. Yeah.
Anyways, actually, while I'm on the wavelength of Cat's Eye, do you guys see? I texted it to Ariane, but Kayleen, did you see the video from the VMAs of Sophia emoting? Like,
No.
hold on. Hold on,
Must add.
let me show it.
Harley.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
And again, another sign language interpreter
Oh.
accused of signing total gibberish.
She was doing that to Manon.
Oh,
Manon was like, yeah, we were emoting to each other.
bro.
Cute.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start off with the greatest old question of our lifetime that we've all heard before, except Kayleen apparently, because they've never heard it. Actually, maybe if I
How'd you
describe
say?
it,
Wait,
you'll
wait.
know.
How'd you say my name?
Kayleen.
Oh, I heard Kate Aline, and I was like, girl, what?
I know you're-
Oh, I was like, what did I just hear? Okay, anyways, yeah. go.
So basically, we are talking about the Charlie problem first because that's the age-old question. So the question is, you are in the box that controls the switch of the railroad track. So you can change the railroad track and where the train goes, right?
Mhm.
So do you Okay, actually on the 2 tracks, there's one track has 1 person and the other one has 3 people?
I thought it was
5 people.
So one person tied on the tracks, like, you know, in like the old movies where like people would be tied on tracks to be killed.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
There's one person tied on to one track because there's a train coming, right? And it separates into a Y, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One track A has 1 person. Track B has 5 people tied, and you're in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, you continue.
Also you're not allowed, you can't communicate with them, however. Like you can't just yell at them like get out or something because they're tied to the thing, and you can't like make up some weird thing that makes them like be safe. Like
Like you have to be
you have to,
realistic.
yeah, you have to be realistic. So
Also, like I have to choose.
all you can
It's one or the
do
other.
is you can let it kill. Wait,
Let it
Is it-
kill one or let it kill 5.
let it kill the 5. Wait,
I don't remember
Wait,
which one it's on already.
Loki. I don't remember which one it's on either, but I feel like it would be like you save the 5 people, but you're killing one person.
Mhm.
Like, would you
'Cause I feel like
change the track?
Yeah, like which one would you kill? Would you intentionally kill the one person
To save
and like
5
realize?
people?
Yeah. Or would you like change the track to save the one person? And you also don't know how good of these people they are. So the 5 people may be like murderers or something, and the one person's a good person.
Yeah.
But you don't know, so you have to choose.
Damn.
How am I getting a call?
But you're gonna kill someone no matter what.
So I can't change anything about it. I can't communicate with them. Can't. Okay.
You
They could
can't
be-
fly the freaking
Okay. Yeah. So
train.
the people could be good or bad.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
I mean, I'd kill the one. Cause yeah, the 5 people could be bad, but I mean, I guess. Hold on, I gotta think. um,
I'm also about to escalate the situation once you answer the original question.
I don't want to answer anymore.
No,
just
great.
continue.
Okay. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, I kill the one, cause like just killing 5 people, and then just one. I feel like that one person would have survivor's guilt, and that should be more of a burden than having the 5 alive and the one person dead.
Yeah, like the one person
So
would
one-
have like deeper survivor's guilt because 5 people died for them to be alive.
Yeah, for
Whereas
one person to be alive.
For the 5, only one person died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then it's like,
And-
well, like it was only one, you know.
It was
No,
yeah.
guys,
I mean,
Murder is bad.
no, I know, but it'd be like at the end of the day, sacrificing 5 for one is just not.
Wrong. It
It's
feels
not
wrong.
wrong. It feels wrong, but
It's like weighing like more like potential successful lives over one potential
Yeah.
successful life. So it's
Yeah.
like you have a greater chance of them being a great person if you have 5 of them compared to only if you have one of them.
Because
So
it could be like 1 in 5 people could be like terrible, and then the rest are like good. And if they're all terrible, then damn.
So,
Anyways, yeah.
I agree with Kayleen. I would kill the one person.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
me
you just
too.
want to escalate the situation? Oh lord.
So you ready? So
Wait.
it's the same
Wait.
problem and the same situation.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's your best friend that's the one person compared to 5 strangers you do not know. Which one are you killing?
My best friend.
Wait, who's the best friend in this case?
Oh.
If it wait, actually, if it was me, would you kill me? Like, is it different between me and JD?
Wait, trolley problem, except it's both one person and you're choosing?
Oh.
Oh.
Like,
Gonna kill.
Ariane's on one
So
track,
I
I'm
have
on the
to
other.
choose between.
I feel like you're gonna choose me.
No hard feelings.
Well, okay. I'm really thinking. I'm looking at pros and cons, good and bads, ways more.
Okay, but in the trolley problem, you have like 5 seconds.
I know, but like, we're not in the trolley problem, so I can think.
No, me and JD are tied right now to a railroad track, and you're the person who can switch it.
I think it should be okay. In this case, if I were you, I think it should be me because Ariane's smarter.
Wait, no, I think it should be JD because of last
Don't
time.
make this harder for me.
So you do hate me, okay? Jeez.
No, I'm saying that I hate me enough where where Kayleen can kill me, and then you can live.
I think Kayleen should kill
Okay,
me because
so-
you're smarter.
But I
So
think
more good would
that-
come out of it if you just continued. Like, inherently. You know?
but I think that you're wrong. And you're
So Ariane, what you're saying is you would want me to kill you just because you're suicidal.
no.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no
Hello?
way. Ain't
No.
way.
Okay. 5 seconds to choose. Okay. Someone count me down because I actually need that
5,
pressure.
4, 3, 2,
Ariane.
1. You're gonna kill her?
Yeah.
It's because she
Kinda
likes
why?
men.
No, that's definitely the reason. No. Because I mean, I was really looking at like major wise, like nursing major, biochem major. For JD, they would be more in like the physical attributes of like the things, so then they would help the people physically, while Ariane helps with the blood work. And I know there's a lot more people. I know there's like they both are competitive. What's it called? Majors, but I think more people would probably go into biochem because there are a lot of people that aren't as social as people who go into nursing, and nursing takes up a lot more physical strength and mental strength. So, yeah.
I see. They don't hate me, guys. They just say that nurses are good people, and I agree.
And also, there's a lot more high in demand of nursing than biochem. So, I don't
That's
know.
a true statement. They logic their way out of this without hurting either of our feelings.
See, yeah. So, now if it was a best friend of my choice and the 5 people, that best friend, I remember one of my best friends saying, if it had to be me or other one, choose me.
So why are you gonna kill your best friend?
Depends on the best friend, if I'm being honest with you.
That's on the best.
It depends on the. I have like multiple. Actually, scratch that. I have 2. If it was, oh, you know what? We'll just bleep
I'll
out the
bleep
names.
it. I'll bleep it. I bleep it usually.
Which means, and then you name another person, which means.
You went, I have 2 names, one person that isn't the other 2 people on this call.
No. I was gonna say both of them, but the different situation.
They're
Okay.
talking about their other best friend,
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it,
They
Oh.
hated and want us to die.
hello. Anyways, okay. If it was, I would. It would be harder because she really does care for people in more ways than like I've ever seen anybody, even like now. So that would be difficult. I think though, I would probably, I'd probably like, I'd probably choose the 5 people if it was. But then
Okay,
if
yeah,
it was,
I won't lie. I would choose my best friend over 5 people.
and then
You're welcome, JD. Yeah,
Thank you.
But if it was, if it was, I don't know, because obviously she doesn't care for much as like school, so she's not like book smart and stuff like that. So she doesn't even know what major she wants to go into. But I think this is gonna sound so bad, but I know
I
she
think I
probably
would kill
won't.
her.
No. So obviously you're gonna bleep her name, so she won't even know the name.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if she listens, I think I choose the 5. I choose her. Just because those 5. Wait, okay. Are those 5 of the people just like random ages, or are they
Yeah.
like
They don't have to be Asian, they're just strangers.
no
Random
age, like age, like
ages.
5?
Oh.
Not Asians, ages.
Oh.
Like are they like
They're
10,
also random.
15?
They could be a kid. It could be like an infant and then an 80-year-old. But yeah.
I'd say I choose to get just because if it was random ages, there'd be so much more life on the other track.
Well, they
Like
could be
what?
all 80.
If they could be all 80,
The train track turns
Wait,
into
say
a
hi.
hospice.
Wait. I can make this even worse.
Oh no.
if it was
Continue.
all 80, if it was Why'd you do this? Are they all like? Are they like happy, healthy, can walk around without crutches, or are they like on
What
the
if they're
verge?
all about to die? What if they're all like on their deathbed?
But can you see
Would you
that
kill
from
them
where you
all?
are?
Say hi to my grandpa for me.
Like you, but you gotta purposely. Oh, the real dilemma of the trolley problem is that if you don't switch the tracks, you in your head, you know that like you can reason with it that you weren't messing with fate because that was fate because the track was already heading towards the one person. But if you switch it, then you purposefully kill 5 people.
Yeah.
But then if you kill the one person, you also didn't mess with fate, which means you're a bad person because you just let them die.
Either way, you're a bad person because you let people die.
Yes, murder is bad, guys. We do not condone murdering.
Hey, that should
also,
bring us to our next segment. Our next part. Our next one.
Later.
Oh.
Let's continue. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna make it worse, Ariane.
I thought she did with the all 80-year-olds on their deathbed ready to die. Like that was the worst.
That was it?
Are we gonna make it worse?
low key. Wait, no, there are like other hypotheticals. Oh my god. This
Okay,
reminds me of this YouTuber that did hypothetical like videos and I used to watch them all the time. So I'm trying to think of one of them.
Okay.
But I low-key can't.
Wait, let me look.
Wait. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I was thinking about The Good Place.
Low-key, what if one of them was like, okay, what if the one person is like an infant? Like they don't know how to speak, they don't know how to walk, they're just tied to the thing. Did you say what did you say?
I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But then the people on the 5 people is you have 1 murderer, you have 2 middle-aged people, 1 scientist with the cure to cancer, and then an 80-year-old person on their deathbed.
Wait, you said that two was just ordinary people?
Yeah, 2 ordinary people, 1 scientist with the cure to cancer, 1 80-year-old, and 1 murderer. But the kid, the kid is an infant, like an infant with so much life and potential.
Yeah.
That you don't know what they're gonna grow into.
Yeah.
And you would if you don't kill the 5 people, you let loose a murderer.
Okay. So there's an infant. Murder, 2 people. Scientist. 80-year-old
Like, what
on
if the
your
murderer
deathbed?
murders the person with the cure to cancer?
Okay, why would you put that in my head now?
That whole thing is just gonna be quacks.
I know.
I tried to quack and then it sounded not like quack. I'm killing the 5 people, by the way.
Okay.
And then I would raise the kid to get the cure to cancer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but then what if the infant just turns out to be a psychopathic murderer and he ends up killing people? The baby ends up killing people anyways.
Wait, when
But
you're
you
in
don't
this
have the
situation,
certainty.
do you know this?
Huh?
Like when you're
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
You know that it's a kid, and you saw these people get tied up and tell their whole life story as the train is coming to them.
Oh, fun.
But yeah, it's a murderer, 2 normal people, a scientist with a cure to cancer, and an 80-year-old person on their deathbed.
Mm.
And then
Or a life with so much potential. But they could be a murderer. The kid could become psychopathic. But you have no guarantee the kid will be psychopathic. But on the other hand, you have a person that is definitely a psychopath and like will kill people.
and
there's no cops for you to just call if you decide to.
Okay, well, yeah,
Well,
obviously,
5
I don't got enough time for that. It takes 2 minutes to get them on the phone.
30 seconds. 30. Yes, 30.
I feel like a mastermind.
Mega Mind
No,
looking.
yeah. I feel like this should be the easiest thing ever, but also it's like
I think it's actually a hard situation.
It is. That's why it's philosophical.
yeah. I'd probably choose the 5 people.
I'm a follower. I choose the 5.
I'm a follower.
I'm a follower. I think I choose the 5 people.
Okay, as much as I hate babies. Because I hate babies.
Can we clip that? Can we clip that?
I would choose the 5. Because it's like nature versus nurture. You can nurture the kid into being.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Whereas these people
like,
are
once
already
you save
grown
the
and
kid,
they've grown into
Yeah.
their nature. One of them.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
now for the next question that doesn't have to do with this, because I could keep making it worse.
No, you could, and that's the problem. Let my brain take a break real quick, and then we'll go back into it.
Okay, well, JD, search for a question.
Oh, I wanted to talk about. Oh wait, are you guys gonna watch The Good Place ever?
No.
Well, maybe one day. Wait, I have to like.
I'm gonna forget anyway, I don't care.
Wait, I need to. My cousin needs something. You guys can continue like we're doing
Wait,
doing the podcast.
Wait, Kayleen, are you ever gonna watch The Good Place? I just need to know.
I might, maybe during my free time, which is like a Saturday.
Okay.
And Wednesdays. I might. But I have to be right back. Just continue the podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're like gone. Okay.
Well, if they're gone, you can tell me without spoiling.
Okay. So, in this situation, heaven and hell are not called heaven and hell. They're called the good and the bad place. And there's a certain amount of points that
Lord.
someone racks up in their life on Earth that determines whether or not they go to the good or bad place. But
Okay.
you find out that everyone in the past 500 years have been going to the bad place because the simple act of purchasing a tomato makes you lose points. Because where's the tomato sourced? How much were those workers paid?
Nice, yes, yeah.
So the question is, in this case, is it fair for the person making the purchase of the tomato at a random store to make like a pasta or something? Are they really supposed to get points off for a bunch of decisions that they didn't know that they were making just by purchasing a tomato? Like, there's, like, this is assuming, like, you're just walking around, you're not gonna stand in the middle of the produce aisle and research a company of tomato farms.
Are they ethical?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So is it fair to dock a person points just for that? Like, the simple, like, and
I don't know.
it spreads to everything
They're not-
else, too. Where, like, it's Valentine's Day, and you decide to get your partner flowers,
Oh yeah.
but
fine.
buying a bouquet, suddenly you're losing points because, oh, where were they sourced? The carbon emissions of getting them shipped.
So
from-
like,
yeah.
the thing is, like, I think you can avoid some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some of the things that people consume don't have to be consumed. Like, that's just a want, not a need, you know? So I feel like you can still avoid some things. But,
These people
the
don't
person-
know that.
but yeah, I also, because they don't know, I don't think they should be punished. If they did know, then I think they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Because then
Because-
they're purposefully, like, supporting unethical
Mm-hmm.
labor and like working situations. But even today, most people don't, like, even like now in the actual real life world, people don't know the consequences of everything. Like there's hella like bad stuff that happens in like the working industry that many people don't know about, but they'll still buy it. Like even like in terms of getting our phones, like to get the materials to make our phones, like that's in and of itself can be very unethical. Even just for like, because you mentioned like global warming and global emissions. Like if we can go that far, then everything we own is already
Yeah,
we're
that's the
gonna.
issue. In the past 500 years, no one has gone to the good place. And because of that,
So
everyone is
I
stuck
think
in eternal hell just for living a regular everyday life.
the system should be where they see where the intentions come from,
Mm.
because if you know where the intentions come if you know where the intentions come from, then it doesn't excuse what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
but if you know the intentions, then you can kind of like neutralize the points, maybe. Like maybe like I don't know how the fuck this works, but like do you either add or lose points? You can't just not have any points.
When it comes to decisions made, yeah, it's add or lose.
Oh damn. That sucks. I think they could just add it, but do you always add the same number of points, or can it like vary? Can like one thing add 1 point and another thing add like 5 points?
Yeah, it varies.
So then I just think if you purchase like, okay, if you need something to live, even though like we need water to live, but the extraction of water in and of itself is bad for the environment, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you need to live because we exist as humans. So technically, I feel like they should just have like the bare minimum amount of points that you can like, add, which is probably like one. Or I don't know if you can do fractions. I don't know why I'm trying to math this.
Yeah, there are. I
But
think there are decimal in the
so I feel
points.
like you should do like really small, like 0.01 or something.
Hmm.
Well, it could be smaller. Because like they don't know. But then they have to find a way to measure the 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 intentions. But if they can't measure the intentions, I think you just subtract very, very small points.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take.
What were we talking about?
I was talking about like in a theoretical situation, if
Mm.
you're, it's like this is canon to like the universe of the good place. Um,
Mm.
to determine whether you go to the good or bad place, each person on their life on Earth get points, like based on how they live their
Mm.
lives. Like each decision made adds or subtracts points to your from your total. Um, and so like in the modern world, because of how complicated everything is with like the chain of like every industry in the world, there's
Mm.
no way to live an ethical life. So like buying a tomato would make you lose like 15 points, because even though like yeah, you're just buying a vegetable and you're trying to eat healthy, you're unknowingly like giving money to unethical like farming stuff.
Mm.
And same thing with like if you want to buy flowers for someone, like oh, you get points for the nice deed, but then you lose points for like everything else that had to do with making like getting the flowers. Or like chocolates too. Like buying chocolates for your partner on Valentine's Day. Cacao is not usually ethically sourced. So yeah, it would
Yeah.
be you would get points, like 5 points or something, for getting your partner chocolates, but then you would lose like 10 because of
Because of
how
the
terribly sourced chocolates are.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
doing a nice deed all of a sudden makes you not do a nice deed, even though you don't know it. And you don't no
Yeah.
one on earth would know how that would affect their lives or like their afterlives. Because all of a sudden, because of that, society's been like this for so long. No one's gone to this theoretical good place like their heaven in like 500 years. So everyone, for living a regular life, has just been sentenced to eternal hell.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your thought?
Do you think it's fair that just doing regular everyday things makes you lose points?
I think that's like it's not good. It's like unethical, yeah. Cause you're trying to live your life as normal as possible, but you also have that constant like fear. It's like, oh, so like I'm I'm just essentially just going to hell
Well,
for doing things
no
that
one knows
require
that they're
me
gonna go to
to
hell for that.
no. Oh, no one knows they're going to hell. Oh. Then what? There's a lot of cursing in this episode. So wait, so they don't know that they're gonna go
No,
to
it's like
hell.
the same way
That's
like none of us would know if we're going to heaven or hell.
oh, okay.
No one knows if afterlife is real when they're living.
Oh,
Then they arrive there and they're like,
I-
"Oh, buying that tomato was a
Then
terrible
it,
idea."
then,
Huh?
then it just happens.
that's just like dumb.
Yeah.
No,
It's just like
it's dumb. No, because the fact that like you're trying to live your normal life, not and like everything you do is just terrible. Like,
Mhm.
what do you mean? What do
Yeah.
you mean? So, yeah, if it was like, if we were like that, if our like economy was like that, then it'd just be terrible.
Plot twist, that's
I
how
don't know, I
actual
don't-
afterlife is for us, and we're all going to hell.
so yeah, basically we're all just gonna suffer, but that's
be-
like fine.
So basically, the good place is trying to show us what's gonna be like, but we don't know that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Does-
Okay.
Does anyone have
But that's
any
why I
other-
said intentions matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, while we're on the good place, I just want to ask one philosophical question. We can move on to a different one.
Mm.
Is hell other people, or can other people be like hell to you? Like,
Like, wait, what do you mean? Are we
my
talking like
dog,
religion, or are we talking like?
it's like people.
like in general, like, wait, hold on, let me.
Something.
Like, do you mean like, can you experience hell while living?
I guess so. Is hell?
School is hell.
Just
Uh,
goes into the
Oh.
definition.
oh, there. It was from a quote called that was like, "Hell is other people," where it's like the like judgment of other people and like just like living life. You know how like everyone just kind of walks around with like the constant, or at least with like younger people at least, walk around with like the constant like people are judging me, like what how do people
Mhm.
perceive me, and it just kind of gives like creates kind of a prison in your mind, and it's like you torment yourself with the thought of that.
Mm.
So I guess, or at the same time, like the literal like sense of like people are bullying you as hell other people.
People are actually shoving you and pushing you downstairs.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it just depends on how you define the word. Like, if you're speaking in a like a religious context, like people who believe that there is like a heaven and hell, like that thing is specifically designed to be for after you're dead. I
Yeah.
can't English.
Yeah.
So like then
Yeah.
in that case, if people believe that way, then hell cannot be other people. But if you don't believe, or if you're not like, or if you believe in a religion that doesn't have a heaven or hell, like then I do think that it can be other people. I think it just depends how you personally define it. But yeah.
Hmm. Wait, what was the question again?
Bro,
Sorry,
I don't
I'm,
even
like,
remember
blink-
my own question anymore. I spaced out.
Sorry, I'm like blinking so bad. Does anyone remember the question?
To be honest, the way I meant it mostly only makes sense if I were to explain the big plot twist in The Good Place, but I don't
Oh.
want to because Kayleen is planning to watch it now. So
I also
Oh,
may
yeah.
watch it because this sounds really interesting.
it is
It
a
does sound
really good
interesting.
show. It's a really good show with
Okay.
like explaining like
Wait, so was the
philosophy
question
and
like,
stuff.
is hell? Wait,
Hell-
is people?
It's a quote
The other
from a
people.
play.
Oh,
Hell is other people is the quote where it was like, okay, apparently the play was like the people are in hell and they're trapped in a room all together.
Oh, full
Like-
of people that make life hell, or like.
Like the people are in hell. There's 3 people trapped in hell in one room. So it's like that's their hell. It's just they're trapped in a room together.
Oh.
So I guess the
So-
Good Place did kind of get some inspo from that.
Then, I mean,
That was the context of
my-
the original quote.
wait, my personal, wait,
So it's like I don't know anymore.
I'm so
We can move on.
No,
You
okay,
had school.
no, I will figure this question out.
I can't even figure out my own question, bro.
We can make it simpler. We can make it simpler.
Okay.
No, we're gonna do an intermission, and we're gonna figure this out.
Okay. Pause.
Intermission time.
So, I don't want to say it now because y'all want to watch the show.
No, I honestly might forget it.
Okay.
By, like,
no,
next
but it's a
week.
gigantic plot twist. I can't.
Oh,
Like it's what
Yeah.
it's what the show is famous for, and the fact that you guys don't know it, I don't want to spoil that for you guys.
Someone
Okay.
died.
No, they're
Wait, the plot
It's called The
twist,
Good Place. They're all dead.
the plot twist is that they're actually in the bad place this whole show. Wait, actually, right?
Actually,
I'm a terrible liar, so you would have clocked it if I didn't just.
no, because I saw JD's face. He went.
Wait, it's like okay, I
Okay,
genuinely.
no, that's
I
the season
genuinely
1
forgot.
plot twist. So basically,
There's multiple.
no, that's
There's 4
that's the
seasons.
that's the only plot twist. But it happens at
Oh.
the end of season 1. So the rest of the rest of the seasons are like it's like a journey. But we all follow the same
Oh.
people. But basically, well, now I'll just talk about it.
Because I-
You spoiled
Wait,
it for
no,
yourself
no.
and Kaylee.
Wait, so that means you can explain the question
Okay.
to me?
Okay, so basically, in The Good Place, what's happened
Yeah.
is, at the beginning, there are 4 people: Eleanor,
Mhm.
Chidi, Jianyu, and Tahani.
Oh.
And basically, they're introduced to this thing called a neighborhood, and they're told when they wake up that everything is fine. They're in the good place, and they're shown around the neighborhood by this guy, the architect, named Michael. And they're like, okay, this is where you're gonna stay based on your dream home when you were alive, and you're gonna stay here with your soulmate. So, Eleanor is paired with Chidi, and Jianyu. He's a Buddhist monk, so he doesn't speak. He's paired with Tahani, who is a nepo baby who is constantly overlooked.
Oh lord. Okay.
So basically, the whole premise of this was hell is other people. They were trying to take advantage of that by pairing these people together in this neighborhood and making everything go wrong. So it's just like spending time around these people tortures them. That is how they're torturing them.
So it's
Oh.
not like. I'll be honest. I was thinking the flame,
So-
the guys with the pickaxes
Well-
trying to like.
This was an experimental neighborhood. So this is the only version of
Oh.
hell, or the only portion of the bad place that they're using psychological torture rather than like physical torture.
Rather than
Because they do have a
physical.
section of the bad place where like everyone who works there are just flatteners. And I'm
Just-
not lying.
Flatteners?
hmm
Like they like. Oh.
That's not
Oh,
shown in the show. They
oh.
just keep talking about it. But well, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Bob over there. He's in the portion of the bad place where they flatten your.
That's
Oh.
literally how they reveal
Oh.
parts of the bad place in the show. Like they're
Oh,
just in an
actually?
office and they talk about it. It's so funny. But
Ariane, you're spoiling the show. Stop
no, because
talking.
it's a sitcom.
Heard of it?
It's a sitcom,
No.
so it's like it follows a lot of tropes.
Okay. Anyways,
Um,
okay.
So yeah, hell is other people, but since they're not told that it's the bad place, they're all in the good place. But they're like they can't say that, like they feel like they're not supposed to be there because it's like everything keeps going wrong in the neighborhood, and each one of them individually like are thinking, I'm the problem and that's why the neighborhood is glitching, because Eleanor was put in the good place, but then all of a sudden everything around her is like their preferences that she never thought of. Like she was like, I never did these things. Come to find out, she's the wrong Eleanor, and she's supposed to be in the bad place. But the good place, the Eleanor who's supposed to be in the good place, is in the bad place. So it's a dilemma, and she's kind of like torturing herself over it. Meanwhile, Chidi is like the most indecisive man in the world, and it's just torture being around him because he can't make a single decision. Jianyu, plot twist, isn't a Buddhist monk. Who is like sworn to being silent forever. He is a random guy from Florida named Jason, who talks a lot and constantly drinks and plays Madden.
Where the f did the Buddhist monk come from?
His form of torture was having to be silent, because he always talks.
Dude, actually, that would be torture for me. I love talking.
Yeah, obviously.
So we know. Yeah. Anyways.
So it's like
okay.
a crafted situation that's meant to torture them.
So
Because they're around each other too.
So hell is other people. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what I could piece it together. I could piece the plot twist in my head together. So
They slowly realize they're in the bad place.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
but like
Damn.
I mean then yes. Low-key, like torture like eternal suffering comes in like different forms, I feel like.
Mhm.
Depending on the
But-
person.
Yeah. But if my eternal suffering was being around people that
Wait.
just make
I have a scenario, you keep going, but after I have
Oh.
to say it.
Okay, I think it's just like, yeah, being in like a room or like living in a place that has people that like make it psychologically like draining and just tiring. I think that'd be
But like
like
I also like isn't that just life though?
Mm-hmm.
So like are we already dead? Are
You
we
know what?
already suffering
you know what?
eternally
If,
in
we're
the
the
bad
worst
if we
timeline.
are,
2020.
if
Something
yeah,
happened in 2020.
Dude,
something-
there's like a glitch. Like something just like
Yeah.
switched. Like we're actually all like dead right now.
plot twist. COVID was actually the glitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay, here
Yeah.
was me making the scenario worse. In your
Oh, yeah, yeah,
neighborhood, when you're placed in
Uh-huh.
the good place in quotes, you're surrounded by like your worst ops.
I would kill myself.
I
you're
would,
already
I would
dead.
jump off a building.
Wait, can I like die again
No.
and like respawn in a
Oh, so
different
I just
neighborhood?
can't die?
Well, you're already dead.
I'm already
I know.
dead, but can I die within the bad place and be respawned?
I know you can die, but you don't respawn.
Wait,
Oh.
what's die? Like,
Yeah,
do you
wait.
grow old?
I'm already dead. Hold on.
Is it like Coco, where like if someone forgets you, you're dead?
It's not like forgetting. It was like a choice thing, I think.
Oh, so like I could choose to die if I like. This sounds
If I
bad.
really hate it.
Okay.
If
I'm
I
getting
really
too
hate
much
it.
into the show. We can stop talking.
Okay.
again.
Wait, so it's with my worst ops?
Like for example,
You
if
said I could-
if I were stuck in a neighborhood with like someone from theater,
Oh yeah.
and Ariane,
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna take you seriously one of these days, and I'm gonna send you a long paragraph, and I'm gonna be like, "Do you freaking hate me or something? Like, please."
Okay. Then, honest to God,
I'd make the choice to die again.
I would
No,
immediately
right, I
clock
think-
that I'm not in the good place.
Yeah,
I would clock it so much.
I would
I'd be
know
like,
the plot twist.
no, I'd be like, she's here? Yeah, no, I'm not supposed to be. Get me out. I should not be here. Get me out. Thank
Like
you.
I would walk in and be like, if that person's here, I need to
And
be in
if
like a
she's
higher
here-
tier. Like take me.
Like, I used to be in the
Take me to the
neighborhood
best
where
place.
they flatten pieces, not this one. Wait, would you rather have your flattened or would you rather be psychologically tortured?
Hey, physical
Psychologically
pain is
tortured.
only temporary. Mental pain is forever. I take the physical.
I took the
Wait, yeah, I would
psychological.
flatten my penis.
Psychological, yeah. No, I can't. I can't deal with seeing these people every time.
Well,
Yeah,
to be
like,
fair,
I
in
don't
the
wanna, like-
original thing, no one knew each other.
Okay, but you
Oh.
just presented a hypothetical
But-
where I did.
Right, where we did know each other.
And if we did, I would choose the penis flattening. By the way,
Wait, what would you?
like that's only
I
like what
wonder
10
if they
seconds?
like, if they're like, wait, with the flattenings, we can't get to half the population. So what do we do now?
So now we
Yeah.
psychologically torture them.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't deal with my ops.
Wait,
bro.
actually, I have a question.
Mm.
When they get their flattened, is that the like it?
I think
Or
they
does it get, like,
I
does it
think they
regrow with
redo it. I think they like, no, like I genuinely
Like, every
think that
day?
they like, they undo the flattening and then they just like, yeah.
Oh, so
Okay,
I
but-
would do it.
But if I can have a normal life aside, from having my
No,
squished
in the
every
bad place,
day,
it's constant torture. That's why it
Oh,
was
so it's
unfair
happening-
that people who buy tomatoes get put in the bad place.
okay, well that's why I
And there's
said
no undoing it.
that it shouldn't happen. Like it should be like they need to measure intention. Who's the mastermind behind this? Or is it just how
Judge.
the
There's a
world
judge.
like
This sounds-
like a
You know what
being?
this sounds like?
Hmm.
This sounds like, well, never mind. It doesn't sound like, but it feels like it's like The Giver.
Hmm.
Remember the book from 7th
Yeah.
grade?
Actually, I was getting a lot of those vibes. They're completely different stories,
But like,
but I'm
get it,
getting
yeah.
like the vibes.
I could
It's-
honestly be talking straight like nonsense right now, and this could not be a real show, and you guys would 100% believe me.
no, I honestly would.
Wait, like, okay, but it has to be a Loki. The only reason I think it's not a real show is because I guessed the plot twist so quickly, and I'm really bad at doing
Well,
that.
to be fair, the plot twist has been out for like a decade.
Okay,
at this
but
point.
I have never seen I've
Yeah.
never seen this show, nor have I read any content on it. I've heard the title, but I thought it was about doctors.
The Good
Hmm.
Doctor.
I thought it was, you understand?
You thought
I
it was a
keep them-
spin-off of The
I-
Good Doctor?
In my head, no, but in my
Oh.
head, The Good Place was like kind of like in the same
Like
category.
a hospital called The Good
genre.
Place?
It doesn't have to be a doctor show. It could have been like a law show. Like I thought
There
it was like
is
in the
actually a
same-
law show called like The Good Fight or something.
The Good Fight.
People need to stop doing this.
I'm
Also,
sure.
yeah, I just think
Yeah, there's a law
That's
show
not
called The
crazy.
Good Fight.
No.
I thought The Good Place was about like something else, like completely different.
Yeah,
So that's why I was
okay.
surprised.
You guys should watch it, actually, though. I didn't say a lot
I'll
of it.
watch it.
Oh,
But to be fair, it also sounds like a horror show.
It's not.
So scared of this
It's
show.
not. No, it's funny. It's a sitcom.
It's supposed to be funny, but then you just said that all of these people are already. Well, they were already dead. You just said that all
Do you
of
want to
these
hear how they
people-
died?
No,
no,
No, it's hilarious.
no.
They
Okay.
get their planned.
No, that happens.
I-
Eleanor
What happened?
Eleanor dropped a bottle of liquor and when she was grabbing it and getting up, she gets hit by like the rows of like carts at grocery stores. Like it just came
Yeah.
hurling at her. And then Chidi couldn't make a decision and he was standing on a sidewalk and then an AC unit just fell on him. Jason, I think, was doing a dare or a magic trick or something and locked himself in a box and then it flooded. I don't remember how Tahani died, actually. But it was like
Okay,
just
so these
genuinely
people
just
deserve. I'm
ironic,
just
actually.
kidding. These people don't.
Wait,
Wait,
now
so
that I
what
say it
these
out
are
loud,
like-
it sounds really bad. But when you remember the scenes, it's kind of funny.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is it's inconvenience death. Like
Yeah, I was
is
about
that
to
what-
say like these aren't like real deaths. Well,
These are
wait,
like accidental
Whoa.
deaths though. Like
they did really die,
Yeah.
but they shouldn't
Yeah.
be in the bad place. probably. Unless one of them was a murderer.
None of them murdered people.
Oh,
Well, unless one of them are like terrible people.
Well, Eleanor
Like,
was
really
like
bad
one of those people who sold like fake supplements to old people.
Okay, well that's kind of morally wrong.
morally.
Not even kind of. That is morally wrong.
And then I think at one point she had a boyfriend who was a twin, but she didn't know, and she slept with the twin brother.
Okay, but she didn't know.
Right, she didn't know. So
Oh my God, wait, I was. Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
You meet the person. You meet your soulmate. You meet the love of your life. You've been dating for 5 years. You find out that you're third cousins.
What does third cousins mean?
You
That's like
break up
me
with
and-
them.
That's like how related I am to.
Wait,
Fourth
so
cousin.
he's like, wait. Okay, I'll answer your question, but it's like, how do cousins work? Like, obviously, we
Okay,
have first cousin, second
First
cousin.
cousins are like your parents are siblings.
Yeah.
So it's like it just keeps going down. So like second cousins would be like your grandparents were siblings. Third cousins would be like
Grandparents.
great grandparents were siblings. It just like keeps going down,
Oh.
down, down. Like you're more and more removed,
Uh,
technically.
third cousin.
I think third
Uh-oh.
cousin is also known as like first cousin twice removed.
First cousin once removed.
I thought it was twice.
First cousin.
Okay,
twice
wait.
removed.
Let's make it even more worse.
I swear, if you say first
Actually,
cousin,
no, you're not. No,
This
because
has
then that's
happened in a
easy.
medical show I've watched.
oh my god. Anyways, continue.
No, I heard this from TikTok or from
Oh,
YouTube
the
Reels.
scam reels.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Continue.
But like, okay, you guys have been dating for 5 years. You're actually already married, and you figure out you're like third, fourth cousins, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys divorce?
Oh, we're married.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I would feel icky.
Yeah, I feel like this is what like
Like we're
Wait,
not
what's the
living in
extent?
Alabama.
what's the extent?
You know, like how
There's shit-
far would you go? Like, no, not forward to first cousin, backward. Because okay, if you go in terms of evolution, we're all related. So
Yeah.
either way, this is all fucking Sweet Home Alabama. But how far would you go, like, morally? Don't incest, guys. Incest is bad. I'm
Okay.
not promoting it.
But like
What's
you're like
happening?
promoting it in our podcast. Continue. Yeah.
But like, how far would you go? Like,
the
would
point-
you like
Like
to
how
not
many
divorce?
cousin? Like how big number of a cousin?
How big does the cousin number have to be for you not to be divorced with this person? Like, keep in mind, this is your soulmate. Like, you will never find another person that will exactly match your type and like energy as this person.
I think my extent would be to the point where I didn't even know that those like grandparents even existed.
So, like, what number is that though?
Fucking 8.
Oh,
I don't know.
Actually, yeah. From what
8
you
is
said,
pretty far.
it is.
8's pretty exactly because obviously I know my grandparents, but I know my grandparents but like after like 2 I don't. But I know they're there. And if they were to be talked about, they'd be like, oh yeah. But if it was like to the point where like, oh, they've been gone for a while, and like no one's alive to tell me who they are, so then I just
Mhm.
yeah, that's my extent.
8th cousins.
What about you?
I'm gonna find your
Ariana? I want to hear this.
Yeah, what about you? Third?
Guys, no. Okay, what's the farthest apart to like not be like actually like related to each other though? Well, okay,
Yeah.
no.
What
In
percent
terms of
related?
evolution, in terms of
Percentage.
evolution, everyone is related. But how far is it where I'm not as related as?
Well,
Compared
okay,
to
let's think about this. First cousin is how much are you related? Like
Not
Like
too well. Like cousins aren't even related that much. I mean, like they are, but they aren't.
it's okay, but it's also just by one parent, so it'd be like what 50% related.
That's
or-
not how genetics work.
I don't know how genetics
Here.
work. This is why I
I-
failed bio. Well, I didn't see in bio, but it's because I
I
had
don't
a
think
sheet.
you're half related to someone. Well,
No. Okay, no, but just like what's
like
I
if
don't
half of
know.
your DNA is technically like, if it's like that half of your DNA, you're still like 100% you, and you're 100% related to that person.
I don't know.
Well, no, you get 50% from your mom
Yeah.
and 50% from your dad,
Yeah.
or from a guy or a girl. And then you, so from that, you go back up. So I'm going to put this in the perspective of like my family. So my mom has a sister, okay?
Mhm.
So if they are only 50% related, which makes me 25% related
Mm-hmm.
to my ninang. Wait, no.
Wait, what?
Wait, even I'm confused.
How are
Even
they
she's confused.
50% related?
Because they both have DNA from the mom.
Wait, really? Wait,
I don't think that's how that works.
wait, I'm so confused right now.
Wait,
Because
I
the
don't
way you're
think
phrasing it, I'm like, are they half siblings? What is happening?
no, because they have the same mom and the same dad. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you're phrasing it so weird.
Wait. So it's
They're 100% related.
they're wait, I'm
I
fucking stupid.
I have created
Wait.
I've created a problem.
Oh my god.
I should
So I need to become a geneticist now. Like this is now I need to become a geneticist
we can
person.
figure this out together.
But so my mom is 100% related to her sister. If her sister has kids, then they're 50% related to their mom, which is 100% related to my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm only 50% of the 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Correct or no?
Don't ask me, I'm
My
dumb.
brain went, okay, they're 50% related to their mom.
Me
Who's
estúpido.
100% to my
Estúpido.
mom. 50% to me. So I'm like, well, how does that answer any of the question that
That's
you
wrong.
asked?
Wait, what was
How I thought we were figuring out how like much percent related would like how removed that would be, like your third cousin, how
Okay.
percent related.
We're trying to get there, hold
So,
on.
you're trying to get
We're
there,
trying,
but you
so-
you went around instead of across. I'm like, how you said you did like the freaking transitive property of people. Like, I don't know how you're related to.
You know, I think we should move on. Because clearly this is gonna take a while.
50 to 100 to 100 to 50, but you didn't say
You know what?
how the two 50s
This
are related at all.
You know what? This is another episode for another segment. This was like up in one whole
How to
episode.
figure out genetics. Podcast entitled Figuring Out Genetics.
It would be, guys, we're trying to figure out genetics, not clickbait.
2 college freshmen and 1 high school senior figures out genetics. Yeah.
Yeah, we like solve genetic problems.
We solved
solved
genetics.
You figure out how far away you need to be from your cousin in order for you guys to not divorce.
That's so bad. Anyways, yeah. No.
Loki, I'm still thinking about it. I feel like how far apart do I have?
Stop. Are you considering something? Hello?
No, I'm
Why are you
not.
so focused?
I'm just saying, guys.
Ariane finds out
I'm
how
not.
related people are to their god siblings. Plot twist. Most of the time it's 0.
I hope it's 0, guys. I'm kind of cooked.
It depends on if your actual aunt or uncle is your godparent at the same time.
Yeah. Anyways.
Wait, I want to figure out what percent related are you to your first cousin?
We're going too deep into this.
Wait, I think it's 25.
1/8.
Oh,
Oh.
it's less than 25.
Hold on.
How? can vary. It's between 7.3 and 13, according to Google AI overview.
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
trust that. Hold on. Go to like Reddit or something.
People, yeah,
What?
no, people say
I
that.
I trust.
Yeah, no, they all say the same thing too. Where it's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's usually around like 10 to 16. But why?
So you're not even that.
So if
well, you're like,
I'm half related, wait,
if I'm 1/8 related,
wait, no,
then
if you have two haploid cells make a diploid cell, correct?
yes.
Uh-huh.
And
I think.
you get 23 and 23 to make 46.
Mm-hmm.
When you birth two children separately, are the 23 pairs differ? Correct?
Yeah, that's probably why the relation varies.
Wait, no, but I'm saying like oh,
Because
because if you're a
siblings,
twin,
well, if you're identical twins, then it's gonna be like
they
exactly
have
the
the
same.
same DNA.
But then
Wait, actually, I'm gonna go
siblings
both based
have
off
like
of-
they vary, so usually it's like a that's how like crime scene investigators figure out like people based on like people who are related to them, because it's like a something 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 percent match, but it's never 100.
Okay, so actually, to make this easier on me trying to figure this out, I'm gonna go based off of identical twins who have the same exact DNA. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so if you guys are sick of this, if
I'm just
I-
tired to be honest.
there is a so there is two people with the exact same DNA.
Yes.
One child of the twin is me. The other child is my cousin. If I am 50% related to my mom, and my mom is 100% the same DNA to her twin, what does that make the child?
Your half
Don't
sibling?
ask me these.
My half.
Wait, no, because okay,
Oh, because Loki kind of.
no, it's like genetically, yes.
Because, yeah, actually, you're right. Because they just have a different dad. Because technically,
There's there's a
the
pair of
moms are the
cousins.
exact same.
There's a pair of cousins on TikTok that I saw like a while ago. They call each other like it's something to do with like siblings ish. They look exactly the same because their parents. It's two sets of identical twins that got married.
Of course, it fucking.
Oh,
Wait,
yes,
does
you
it
know.
make
And
it
they
the
had
exact
kids.
same?
They had kids.
Aren't they just siblings?
Like 2 years apart. So genetically, they're exactly siblings. Like they're like
But
100%
not
siblings.
societal.
But somehow they look exactly the same. I don't know how the genetic lottery ended up happening there, where they look exactly the same.
Well, usually when you're. Oh,
But
wait,
that's
no,
because-
never mind.
Okay, according to My Heritage Knowledge Database, your parent. So you would be like ballpark around 50% related to your sibling. Wait, what?
What?
Your DNA percentage chart. What does that even mean?
Like, as in how it identically matches your DNA to your sibling is around 50%.
My
Like-
brain hurts.
The International Society of
Oh my god.
Genealogy
Oh my god.
or
Okay.
something.
Please don't clip that.
What?
I don't condone murder.
Who does? Okay.
I just want to know now. Now I'm down this rabbit
No.
hole.
No, I'm genuinely.
Am I the only one
so
who's not?
intrigued.
Guys, I just want to ask a simple question. How did this one question go so far?
Wait,
so
what was
fast?
your question?
I forgot. That's the problem.
Wait,
It was
this
like-
chart says
No.
25.
No, it's because
That's what I'm
okay,
saying. It's 25.
I wanna-
But everyone
it's-
else, including 23andMe, says like 12.5. I think I trust
Well,
23andMe more.
Wait, 12.5 also makes sense though. Wait, what are we talking about?
Cousin,
Like-
first cousin.
First cousins?
The fact we're still on first cousins is crazy. We're not even on second. What would second be?
Wait, according to
Two?
23andMe, it would be
Guys,
half
shut
of
the
that.
fuck up. Wait, no, I get it. No, it's 12.5. You know why? Because they ballpark around that DNA is around that you and your sibling are around 50% DNA identical, right? So
Yes.
if you are 50% of your mom and your mom's sibling is 50%, and then the kid is 50% of the mom.
Of the mom's
If this
50%,
was
it's
out of
25. Oh, wait, what? Wait.
no, it's out of 100. So you go from 100 to 50 to 25 to 12.5.
Okay.
Okay, so we figured it
So
out.
then what would a second cousin be? Oh.
I'm gonna
No,
kill you.
no,
Wait,
no,
you
no,
just-
no.
Wait, no, don't you just keep dividing it in half?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
So then what would, so 12.5 would be like...
Now,
six
why does,
point-
okay, according to 23andMe,
6.25?
customer care,
Oh, Lord. Customer care.
first cousin is around, like, that percent.
12.5.
Second cousin is, like, what's half of 12.5?
6.25.
Yeah, that's the ballpark.
So yeah, it does just keep having itself.
So then, eighth cousin, you're not even related?
Third cousin,
Wait,
no,
yeah,
but it's like
cousin-
lower somehow. Third cousin is
Oh,
like
it goes to like decimals,
2%.
Oh, so it like goes even.
So
Wait, so then
fifth and over is like less than 1%.
low key eighth cousin. Like
You're
if
not
I was
related to that
married,
person at all.
I've been
No, right.
I've dated this person for 5 years. We are married. We're not getting divorced if they're
We're
my
not
eighth
getting divorced.
cousin.
Because what do you mean? We're like,
There's probably no pictures of, like, the
0.0000001.
person that relates you guys. So it's like, I think it would be the most weird if there are pictures of the people who relate you guys, and you have access to those pictures. You know, like
That's weird. That's fucking weird.
like if you have a picture of your great grandma, and then their great grandma in a like together like in a family photo, that's weird.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, I would divorce them. I spent probably 20 minutes talking about genetics because I was confused.
Dude, I was confused because you were confused.
No.
Wait, but I think we got there in the end.
Yeah, no. For the 23andMe, yeah. The answer is
Hey,
literally
I
online.
I think the 50% helped me. That you're 50% related to your sibling around that, at least.
No, I was saying 50%. Like, cause I was like, oh, you're like, cause my brain it's so dumb. It's like, oh, like your cousin's parent is related to one of my parents, so that's 50% because half and half. That's literally all I was thinking. Like half and half.
Either way,
50%.
anything that close is weird. So
No, yeah. Regardless.
Yeah, anything higher than probably like fifth cousin.
It's
Because you said
probably
fifth and later are like
barely
not
there.
even 1%.
not if they're not even 1%, low key you're not related. Because in terms of science, like, well, sig figs exist, I guess.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's like everyone's gonna have like.
But at the same time,
0.000000.
anything less than 1%, like it's basically zero. Like you'll round it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So like low key, like I'm not saying you should go find your eighth cousin and start dating them, but
I don't think my eighth cousin exists.
well, they do. You just don't know.
No,
But,
I know all my cousins.
But if you end up so happening to find your soulmate and they happen to be your eighth cousin, I don't think you should be that worried.
What was the question that made us question all this again?
Like, if you were married and been dating for 5 years, yeah.
I just remembered the episode of the show.
My phone just fell.
The episode of the show that I remembered when you said that. I think it was like House MD or something. It turned out that they were half siblings.
That's weird. Please don't do that.
But they found out because of like a rare disease that's only genetic.
Wait, can I like make this way worse?
Okay.
Oh, Lord, I'm scared. I feel like you like to make things worse today. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, no, because I was thinking about it. Would you date your step sibling? They're not
No.
genetically related to you.
No,
No.
that's weird.
I wouldn't date my step sibling. I'm just saying.
Morally.
because
morally,
in
it's
because in a
wrong.
family role, you're. Mm-mm. It's just weird. It's like this.
Yeah.
It's well, it quite literally is. Like imagine, like even thinking that and then remembering your parents are literally like doing it.
In love.
You know, like that's weird. That's weird.
Well, that's why we aren't incest, guys. Like incest is bad.
No, I just.
Even though
it just
this
sounds
literally
wrong.
happens in like teleseries on like TFC. There was a show where like 3 brothers end up marrying 3 sisters.
Wait, actually, I've always wondered that. If okay, say hold on. So, okay. So you are the oldest of your siblings and you have one younger sibling. So you have one younger sibling and your partner has one younger sibling, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You and your partner get married.
Mhm.
But your younger sibling and their younger sibling start to fall in love.
Mhm.
Are they allowed to date?
Well, they're just in-laws.
But
Yeah.
isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah.
Like, would you
I
date your
mean-
in-laws?
I mean,
Bro's like, if they're hot.
Oh.
no. Okay.
I think in a
mean,
family
I think-
dynamic, I would hate it.
Yeah,
like it would just be
but-
weird.
It'd be weird,
like-
but not totally wrong. Because they're not related. They're only related by law. Or by
Yeah,
Not
you were
even by
related
law.
by association.
Yeah.
Not even by law. But yeah, they're just by law. Because I'll get why you call them like brother-in-law, sister-in-law,
Actually,
father-in-law.
Loki is in law because because to be
'Cause
officially married, you sign
That's illegal.
documents.
That's law.
Yeah. So, you're only like related.
You're not actually related. You're related legally, though.
Yeah, like legally related.
So
But-
would you still date them? Or no? Yeah. Wait, no. Would you allow your younger sibling to date your partner's sibling?
Okay.
I don't
For
have
me?
a younger sibling.
I am the younger sibling.
Technically,
Okay,
that's
no.
not
Okay,
possible.
yeah. No, for me, I just honestly wouldn't care. Cause, hey, like I said, love is love. Hey. Swear to you.
Incest is bad. Pedophilia
But-
is bad.
I think, okay, no, yeah, but they're not
Predators are
related.
bad.
They're not related by blood. So,
Okay, but you could say the same thing about step siblings.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
no, but then the parents.
But the family
your
dynamic is
parents-
different because it's your
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah,
You're not your
I think-
sister or
I think the in-laws thing is, in general, not quite as bad. It's still
it's not
weird
quite
to
as
me.
bad, but please don't do it.
It's
I
weird
think it's
to
still
me.
weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
I still think it's weird.
Guys,
But-
okay. Okay. This is a
Independent-
random thing that I remembered from Riverdale while we're on this topic.
Okay, go.
So-
Riverdale.
You are in a relationship with someone and you find out that in high school your parents were in a relationship and have a secret love child. So now you and your partner share a sibling, technically, but you're not related to each other. You have a sibling that's related, like a half sibling that's related to
this
both of
with-
you.
Wait till like
Was-
one of my parents hooked
Like
up with
your
one of their parents
okay,
in high school.
like your mom used to go out with your partner's dad in high school and they had a kid.
Oh my gosh, this is Betty and Jughead.
Wait,
I
that's
never-
so. Okay, the
Would you
concept
continue
itself
dating
is
at that
weird.
point?
The
Same
concept is
thing.
weird, but I'm not related to them.
Yeah, but you have a sibling. You share a sibling.
But aren't they my half sibling?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's
Yeah,
They're your
still
half sibling
related,
who is half related also to your partner.
But you two
So like,
are.
what if the sibling, like, if I didn't, like, if I knew I had a sibling, but I've never seen this, like, if the sibling isn't a part of like the real life that I live, like,
Like you never knew about it until like not even like knew about the person until you've been in this relationship for like what, a year already.
Yeah.
okay, a year isn't that long. I could break
They
up
were in
with
high
them.
school.
A year is not that long, guys. No offense, guys.
But then they're like, okay, in Riverdale, I think they're told that the kid was dead. But then come to find out they weren't. But then
that's actually
the
what I
person
was
who
gonna
came
say.
wasn't actually the
Oh.
sibling.
Wait,
Riverdale was
but
like,
if the person is dead, I'm
No,
so sorry, that sounds so bad.
I don't think
if the
he
person
actually
is
was
dead.
dead.
he wasn't.
He wasn't, right? Yeah.
Oh,
But originally, like they thought he was, and then he came. But then the person who came wasn't actually the sibling.
Yeah, the person.
dude, why do you guys like describe these shows and they like sound like horror movies? Like, I genuinely,
This
I'm
one?
so scared
No,
at night now.
genuinely, it was just like
It's just
it
a
was a
weird show.
nightmare. Yeah.
Well, I'm never gonna watch it because that concept in and of itself is weird.
Yeah,
but
by
plausible.
season 6, I think Cheryl is a witch.
Okay, well, we don't know.
Cheryl's a witch. They went back to like 1920s.
Oh, they end up in the
There's
1950s, and then all of a sudden,
no-
by the way, the people who share a sibling, they're now in a
Couple.
polycule with the other two people in their friend group.
I hate this show. Okay, well,
Yeah.
my
Anyways.
take is that actually it's a very complicated situation. If it's a year, I may break up with the person. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird
Like
to
you share a
share
sibling, you're not related at all. You share a sibling.
But that's the same thing as like they're my step sibling, and then our parents and then
Yeah.
we haven't. Like, it's the same thing as that. But if I wouldn't do it, if are my parents, if I was step siblings with them, I don't think I should do it if I'm not step siblings with them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In another life, you would have
Okay.
been step siblings.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Long Distance Asians, and to continue listening to our podcast because we will definitely do a part 2 of philosophical questions because low-key these were really funny. Also, some of them weren't even philosophical, they were just like weird hypothetical.
Those were weird, hypothetical,
we-
not
About
technically
how you would
incest, but almost.
No. We definitely sidetracked. That's a fact.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's it for today's podcast. Be sure to, yeah, wait, no, I already said that. So thanks, guys, and goodbye.